So as I mentioned, we have another very interesting segment coming up. And as I mentioned earlier also, we had architect Hafeez Contractor with us earlier in one of our events about a month back. And we thought this is the time when we are in the pandemic and we are now reconsidering our built environment. Why not listen to his message once again? So here we have with us Padma Bhushan winner, Star Architect of India, Hafeez Contractor. We have his message right here with us.
I would just like to say a few words, but I think they are very, very important. What has happened in the last 6, 7 months and the way what has happened in the world, uh, in fact, it's an awakening call for everyone. And it's an awakening call. Why? Because the world is changing. Everyone, maybe you might be hearing, not hearing, but not many people are conscious about it, about global warming. Uh, and the best part or the worst part is that in uh, thousands of years, we are the first generation uh, who can do something about this global warming. And we might be the last generation who can do something about global warming. So that gets to, us, all of us, how we are designing our buildings, how we are designing our cities, and why it is more important for India because we are a country with bursting population. And most of our country, I would say 60 to 70% of what the built form is going to be in the next 40 years is still not built. So we must select the right way of doing things. We must select the right materials. We have to change our way, how we are looking at buildings, uh, cities. We have to think and have our cities more condensed, denser cities, vertical cities, so that we can house our millions and millions of people. And we should stop eating farmland. We have to increase our forest cover, which we have agreed also in the Paris Accord. And the only way that we can increase our forest cover is, are we going to eat up the farmland? No. Uh, India, as far as the urban area is concerned, we are 11% of our total gross land, which is much, much more than all the other countries, which is 4% and 3%. We are sprawling, sprawling, and sprawling. We have to stop the growth of cities, condense them, change our laws, completely change our laws. And unless and until we do that, we will be on a downward turn and the future generations will be in problem. We will go away, but we have to think about this. And there is a very good saying that we do not inherit this world. We have not inherited this world from our parents or our grandfather. We have borrowed it from our children. Leave this earth in a proper way so that our future generations can enjoy it. Don't spend off her. It's like, somebody, a father who's a drunkard father, created debt for his family. We all are doing that. And we have to change our ways. And this is the time. And we don't have much time. So let's act on it. Thank you very much.
Well, that was some powerful words from architect Hafeez Contractor, and he rightly said, call for action. This is the time when we need to take the action.